Yep, going out to Advanced Auto Parts. I'm going to see if they also have that 3-amp fuel system cleaning kit. I do. Yeah, I know. I do know how to use it. I've had very good success with it, actually. Very good success with it. Very good success with it. You usually add that at the time that you add the new transmission.
In 1,000 feet, use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left onto North Maple Street.
Yes.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left onto North Maple Street. Continue for 1 mile.
It's the 62 TE transmission is what it is. So, yep. So, right. So, I'm thinking that it's the same transmission, yes. That might be the 62 TE transmissions. I have a lot more of these than that. Yeah, I sure do. I have a lot more of these than that. That's something you don't have. You don't have a 6-speed with a sport shift. 6-speed with sport shift. Yeah, that really didn't hurt too much. Oh, I can easily get by you. I have sport shift, something you don't have. I also have 6 speeds, something you don't have. And my V6 is a little bit bigger than yours, so that does come with a V6 option. Yep, but it's a 3.0 liter.
In 1,000 feet, use the second from the left lane to turn left. Use the second from the left lane to turn left, then take the ramp on the left to City Center. Take the ramp on the left to City Center, then merge onto I-90 East.
There we go, yeah, We'll get him.
Continue on I-90 East for 9 miles. Yeah, because you have a 3.0 V6 at the most, and you don't have sport shift. You don't have a 6-speed idle. You have a 4-speed. On a 3.0 V6 at the most. This is a 6-speed automatic with sport shift. Shift on command, in other words. And this is a 3.6 liter.